What's up, everybody? The CrapgamerReviews here, the most compelling game-related YouTuber, and you damn well know it. Also, the albino rhino, back with another video. Thanks for taking time out to check it out. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, all that stuff. Also, check out in the description, not only for the article relating to today's video, but also for the link to the Redbubble site where you can buy all the Big Gamer Small Talk swag and shirts and merchandise, and the Crap Gamer merchandise. I mean, who wouldn't want a shirt with Crap Gamer pissing on a PS4, am I right? I mean, you can get that on a shirt, a hoodie, whatever you want. They got a ton of stuff there, all quality stuff. And also, there's a link to my Twitter and the Facebook page. Give the Facebook page a like. Go follow me on Twitter. That's the best place to catch me to interact and things like that. Now back onto today's video, and that would be a big name site. You know, there's a few big name sites. There's like IGN, EuroGamer, GameSpot, Destructoid. These are what I would consider big name sites. For the most part, they don't really pay much respect to Xbox One or Microsoft. They're so far up Sony's ass they can taste the freaking sushi they had for dinner 2 days ago. So it's interesting that a Eurogamer article actually kind of attracted my attention, and thanks to the fan, I don't remember who it was that actually linked me to this, because I don't really follow EuroGamer or GameSpot or any of these places anymore because they're kind of so one-sided that it's gotten ridiculous. But EuroGamer posted this, and I'll post a little bit of this so you can read it yourself. And again, check out the link in the description to the actual article. And here's how this article starts off. It is time, probably for us all, and by us I mean gamers, the gaming press, this site, myself, to move on, to stop bringing it up. The bungled launch of the Xbox One over 2 years ago has had a profound effect on the fortunes of Microsoft gaming brand, but it is a closed book. It is far enough in the past that Xbox rep can now bring it up in conversation with a wry, amused, amazed shake of the head and shrug of the shoulders, and in the here and now, for gamers, it is a practical non-issue. Think about it. Now, I'm going back on my own words right now. Here we go. They're saying that this site has held a grudge. Now let's go back. Here we go. By us, I mean gamers, the gaming press, this site, myself, time to move on, to stop bringing it up. See, this is an admission that there is some things going on behind the scenes. There's some grudges held, and he's saying, hey, time to let it go. I think we need to let these things go. It was so long ago. Who cares? Microsoft has more than made up for it. They talked about all the different changes and things that Phil Spencer has implemented, and this is the stuff that I've been saying for a long time. A lot of people say, oh, the Xbox One sucks, and I ask them, why does it suck? And they don't really have a clue, or they say something like they wanted to do DRM, and you're just kind of left there scratching your head like, what are you even talking about? It's just utterly ridiculous the way that people still bring this up. I mean, it'd be like saying, PSN had that severe hack in 2011. I guess we can't move on from that ever. I mean, obviously people have moved on. People use PSN to whatever degree they possibly trust it. I don't know. But the point is, you move on. You forget. Microsoft has been doing an excellent job and had a damn flawless year. And according to this article, they pretty much had a flawless year. Who knows if that's going to really do much in the future or whatever for the brand or what have you, but I think that it's important to note that they are doing a really good job, and that finally a big site has recognized it. Not only have they recognized what we've been saying and what I've been saying for the past year, they even mentioned what we said at E3. It's like then, at E3 in June, Phil Spencer capped off a charm offensive aimed at rebuilding the trust of the Xbox faithful by announcing backwards compatibility with the Xbox 360. And then he goes on just to talk about how they did. He says the announcement was a highlight of Xbox's E3, but also characteristic of it. Sony generated more headlines with a festival of sweetly sentimental wish fulfillment that carried the sour tag of vaporware. I don't know when we'll be playing The Last Guardian, Shenmue 3, or Final Fantasy VII Remake, but it probably won't be in 2016, and it's still conceivably never. So I think that this is what I was pointing out all along. This is what the rest of BGST was pointing out all along. Sony actually had a list. They had very little to offer for anything in the immediate future, whereas the Xbox One, everything they were showing off. Forza 6, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Halo 5, Gears of War Ultimate, Rare Replay, all this stuff that they showed off was stuff coming immediately. Sure, Microsoft could have went out there and been like Conquer and New Perfect Dark and new Banjo-Kazooie and not had dates on any of the stuff, or just had some kind of CGI thing or non-live trailer, and then, you know, they could have generated hype that way. But that is very dishonest and distasteful, in my opinion. The better thing to do is show what people are going to get in the immediate future, and Microsoft did that. Sony played everybody like a harp. You know, they played the emotional thing, showing you what you wanted to see, but you guys weren't really bright enough to look and see past what they were telling you and see that Sony likes to look good. They care about looking good above all else, and so they think that they, you know, to a lot of people, they won E3, and they're like basing this off of sentimental hogwash is basically what it comes down to. Well, Microsoft for me would easily won E3 because I got those games and I'm playing those games and have already played those games. You know, Sony likes to look good, and it's kind of ridiculous. And is this going to mean that you're going to see a turning for all these sites? I don't think so. I think that you're still going to see a lot of bias and things like that. Why? Because that's the stuff that gets click. You know, that's clickbait. That's what they're pandering to the fanboys. You know, it is more than time to let go of this bullshit, though. I mean, honestly, just, you know, get back to gaming. It's so unsavory. Hopefully you guys agree, but it is nice to see finally a big name site kind of give Microsoft props and say exactly what we've all been saying. And this article reads almost like I've completely written it myself. Just brilliant in my opinion, and you know, make sure you guys check it out. It echoes exactly what I've been saying. Microsoft isn't perfect, but had a damn near perfect year, and definitely look to have another really good year in 2016. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like the content that I'm doing? Message me on Twitter, whatever, like on Facebook, all that stuff. Rack 'em up. Thanks for watching. Crap Gamer out.